welcome to Fangirl Stories. This is Sabita Chatterjee, and today I'm going to recommend you all a self-help book that is Ikigai, The Japanese Secret to a Long and Happy Life. So, just tell me how many of you just love reading self-help books. When I had just started reading. So at that time, the very first genre which I used to read was self-help. But to all those books, almost all the concepts are very similar. Like what are the things like thinking positive, the power of your subconscious mind. Everything was like so much relatable. Every book has almost same things stretched along, which can make you bored after a little while. But this book was actually different a lot from normal genre of self-help. That is the reason I just loved it one plus more than every other book. But I had started reading it, and I must say that from the very beginning to the very end, the book was literally amazing. Like the author has well researched each and everything. Like he had gone to every town and talked to people who had been more than who are older than like 100 years, 99 years. He had talked to everyone, talked about their day routines, their lifestyle, healthy habits, eating habits, to just let us know ki what are the points, what are the things which can lead you to a happy life. And Ikigai, which is mainly as we all know that it is a concept which makes you believe about having a purpose in life. We all talk about Ikigai as in this only, and of course the book contains this thing, but apart from that the book has many other things to offer you. Like I had in between they had told us the art of staying young a while longer. So that was a very good, like they had like how to eat, how to exercise, and the purpose, the reason that you can wake up so early in the morning and you can do all your work within you being in your passion. So that was like very connecting. And finding your Ikigai, the purpose which book portrays, was actually very like good. Like after reading this book I was like, okay, now I can also find my Ikigai, which is somewhere buried inside us, deep inside us, and we can uncover it. Like the book actually helped you to uncover that. So that was the reason I just loved this book. And in between it has many concepts and culture about Japanese, Chinese, and little touch of Indian. The book contains the yoga and all such things which makes our life much way better. And the little touch was of Indian, which after reading I was so proud of my India. So that was a very good concept, and like we all have that. And the very nice thing I got in this book was Japanese or that culture, they don't even have a word like retire. They don't even have that word over their dictionaries. Like, can you imagine it? So that was very good. Like they don't even have a word retire. So that is a very fine point, that all their lifelong they're gonna work and follow their passions. So I just love this book because from the very starting to the very ending the book was very engaging, and it won't let you drain, or it just caught your eyes throughout the book. And even at the end it has a summary, or I can say 10 points that we can collect from Ikigai book. So I will just read out it for you all. Stay active and don't retire. This was the very first point. The book has actually shown up love doing our own things. I just love this. Second was take it slow. There is no need of stretching everything so long and so fast. In this fast paced life you have to be little slow to just feel yourself, just to even feel happy for your own success. Don't fill your stomach. That was a point to be a healthy life, that you have to fill your stomach only 80%. Surround yourself with good friends. Good companies are needed. Get in shape for your next birthday. So sure that you have to keep exercise and be fit. And smile. Smile is necessary, in this fast-paced life, we actually forgot to smile. Reconnect with nature. Nature actually heals you. So this is, a very good point to remember. Give thanks. Live in the moment. Yes, live in the moment, guys. We actually stuck to the past or running for the future. In this all this chaos, we just forgot to live for the moment. So this was really a great point that we should live in the moment. Follow your ikigai. Okay, we have to first find it out, because we all are running in this fast pacing life for a better job, a better salary, a better fame, but we all had just forgot to find out on our own ikigai. So this was a really good point. A passion inside us. I was really illuminated, to finding out our own light lamps for happiness and for the purpose of our living. So that was very good. So these were the 10 points, and I would like to tell you one thing, that I just loved that this book was having a touch of that book meant such for meaning. As I had read that book earlier too, so I was very reconnecting those things, and that was a really good point, because that book was already a very good book. The theories and everything in that book was really very good, and when they collaborated that concept with this ikigai book, that was adorable. Like, yes, that was adorable, and you must read it. The book actually was very inspiring, motivative, informative, and a very well researched book. Like, author had gone to here and there to find out each and everything, to just go in the depth, so that he can recollect all the points and give a book to us which is like international bestseller. So the book was actually very good, and I will highly recommend you all to just read this book and find your own ikigai. So guys, if you loved the video, please hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, yes, please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon so that you will get notified whenever I'll be on. So thank you so much.